Welcome, we're playing some Space Engineers. Found a new server. The one I was playing on, I was trying to record some videos for it, but they were talking about wiping, so I thought I'd come to this other one, wait for that one to go up. I've landed on this, I forget what planet it is, but it has water, grass, well, greenery, and can't really see it, but I think we also have ice, which I think all the planets mostly have ice, except for the, the hotter ones. I don't know where I want to build. I thought about building near the water, but I don't want something like this to where it's just on the beach. I want something maybe like on a cliff side. So I'm gonna be driving around looking for that. I attempted once before, so you can see the other respawn pod on the other side of the dang island, or not island, the planet. Ended up spawning in, getting their little starter pack that they had, so it gave me a bunch of stuff. And then on here you have to build your base has to be like 20 or 10 blocks, like fully built, plus a antenna, plus a beacon, and it's got to be powered so it doesn't despawn or wipe. I think they have a where they clear the area every so often, so you gotta make sure you have all that stuff so it doesn't clear. I attempted to put a beacon down, and before I could fully build it, it glitched me through the map, so I ended up having to respawn because I couldn't get out of the map. And then all my stuff was gone, so I thought, why not just restart on a different side of the planet? I just don't know if I want to build on this one. I kind of want to go over there, but I last time on the other side ended up spawning in the ocean. That was a pain to get out of. So I don't want to attempt to go through the water, which we have water, so I probably should see about making a boat, just driving across. I might do that. I know this don't float, so I have to, obviously it's not buoyant enough. I mean, this is a nice area, it's nice and open, other than the trees. I just don't want to get too far from the water. I gotta be careful. The server has it to where if you barely take any damage, your stuff explodes. I've already rolled the vehicle a few times on the previous tries. Yeah, it didn't work out. There is on number 1, it says anti-flip system. Yeah, don't activate that, it'll immediately flip you over. I feel like this is just gonna go on forever. Might as well look into building the boat and then just sailing across. So let's see. I have to enter that again. There's a command on this server to skip the progressions. I'm guessing I might have to do that. Or maybe not. Let's see. Yes, we're gonna have to do that. Okay, I think it is skip progression. Cleared. Let's see. Yep, okay. Let's see. I gotta think. Propeller. I don't think we can just build a normal ship. I think the ship's gotta have thrusters and stuff. Might as well just make a little atmospheric ship. or not ship, yeah, whatever. A little small atmospheric ship. Okay, so we need plates. I had a lot of stuff on me, which I had a decent amount of stuff. Probably should do the. There's a vote command. I wonder what you get for voting. Okay, never mind. I have to look it up. I know they said somewhere. I just gotta find where they said it. Somewhere that people were talking, but I don't know where. Guess we're not going to vote. You would think they would have an option, an area on the Discord that said, but all I saw was in a text somewhere. Of course, when you're looking for something, you can't find it. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong Discord for the wrong server. That's good to know. Okay. So, let's see. All I need is a small enough ship just to get over to there. I might just drive around some more just to see if there's any more to this island that we're at. Should do is put the thrusters on this, but I don't want it, since it's a temporary ship, I don't want it to despawn on me. And then I wasted all that time. Yeah, you could just build here on the beach, but I always have a habit of wanting to build in a hill or mountain. And I always seem to build a base like I'm on a planet that has no oxygen or atmosphere. Only bad thing about going up to the side of that mountain is the terrain. It looks smooth until you get right up on it, and then it's just, it sucks. Gotta watch doing this, because if we land too hard, stuff breaks. Starting to get rough. Oh, there it goes. See, instantly. We didn't even roll that hard, and we've already pretty much destroyed something. It always, always, always destroys the O2 generator. Like the one thing we freaking need. Which I don't have 2 large steel tubes. Okay, so technically we need 3. The last time I got it was destroying this single tire. So we kind of need that O2 generator. Okay, so what else is still on fire? Oh, that was a lag spike. Okay, now the ore. So we need a detector comp, which I guess we'll deal without that. I need to flip this thing over. Come on, flip over it without damaging any more stuff. There we go. Probably gonna go and figure out what else is on fire. Our batteries, crap. Well, I can fix that, that's for sure. Fix some of this side. Ever since the update, the jetpacks have been weird. Okay, we should still be able to move. Yep, I'll just have that non-existent wheel there. Oh, unknown signal. I like to go after those, but for right now, I'm not really. I like to get built up before I go for those, because a lot of times I lose a lot of my H2 using the jetpack. And now with the jetpacks acting weird, it acts like the dampeners are not on. So you gotta watch out using the jetpack now. Might as well just try to go up this side of the cliff and build over there. I mean, if I can build, I need to build an assembler to be able to build the battery packs and the large tubes. If I could just build that, then I could probably put some thrusters on this and just fly over there. I don't know how well this is going to work though. Never attempted to retrofit the respawn pod to fly. I know I'd have to change out the batteries. There's a mod on here called Q-Tech. Their batteries and literally everything is awesome, so I try to equip those. If I can build those, would it be perfect? So I think that's what I might do. I might just retrofit this to fly. Be so much more easier. The first thing we're gonna do is remove the center tire. Increase the weight, we'll leave that on it for right now. Probably in the long run we need this tire, but for right now I'm not going to use it. I don't know what I just destroyed. Hopefully nothing important. Alright, so guess we'll have a thruster here going up and down. Make sure we don't destroy that battery. So we go to Q-Tech. I had built a ship on another server and used a few of these. I used quite a the Q-tip atmospheric thrusters. Yeah, let's just say it's not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to go from 0 to Mach 1 very quickly. Okay, so we need the... I don't really want to use ion thrusters. I don't need large. Let's look through thrusters, 'cause I know sometimes the names mess up. I don't know why it keeps telling me I don't want large. I might try these thrusters. See how well these thrusters work. That's definitely will power us, but we probably need a lot of battery. That's a hydrogen. Crap, we need atmospheric. I could use one of the newer thrusters, but I've seen that they don't give you much thrust. I'd prefer to use the Q-Tech because I'm used to what those do. How big is the large? Okay, so what I was sort of looking for. I don't want them low, too low, so I guess I'll... mess with this a bit. So we'll do that. I guess we'll do that so we have sort of a structure base there. So that didn't really matter. I was wondering, it's at the top. Is that damaged? No, that is. So we're gonna put 2 thrusters on this side, one for up and one for down. Is that why it's not letting me put it there? Yeah, I guess that would explain why. Okay, now let's try it. Okay, so... I mean, technically we're gonna need 2 thrusters pushing up. And then we only need, well, it's gonna be 4 thrusters, 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, and then 1 pushing us down, so we'll do that here. One thing that's good about dropping these high armors will loosen some of that weight. So all we need to do is make the motors. Break some more down of that metal. I wonder if I can do the starter pack again. That starter pack had a lot of the stuff that I wish I would have kept when I died. Of course. Oh, this is what I need right here. Kit starter pack. Okay. Okay, so guess in 6 days. Okay, never mind. Should have figured that. Okay, so we need to destroy just the stuff that has the plates. Getting a lot of like feedback. It's the only thing bad about playing on a European server. So network kind of sucks for where you're located. Okay, so let's see. That was the other side, so that's where another thruster is going to go. And then we have the 2 thrusters going here. So that's our thrust up, thrust down. We need forward, left, right, back. If I can get into there's a the H2 generator in here. If I can get to it. We have the gas generator. There's hydrogen and oxygen bottle. The problem is how it's like behind the cockpit, but for some reason it's not set up properly, so I can't drag it. So I almost have to destroy the ship to even get to the dang oxygen generator. But supposedly it's like right there. Don't really need that, so we're gonna get rid of that. So it's right here. I don't think it's hooked up to the cockpit properly. Get rid of some of this top. Really need the ore detector right now. Okay, so we have the cargo container too. Can I get that? That works. Okay, so let's see. So we have common. Can this? Okay, we can. All right. So now I can go over there and see what's in that unknown signal. I always try to go after these. Even if you don't find the materials you want, you'll at least sometimes find like a skin or something for your character. You gotta be careful with the water. Hit the water too fast, she'll bounce. And I'm already dropping. Okay, so drop the... Turn off the jetpack and just hold C. Found that earlier. I used all my jetpack fuel and didn't realize I didn't need it in the water because it does act similar to water. Only issue, you do go slower if you do it this way. Okay, let's see what you have for us. Okay, so we have the battery. I just needed that button. Nice, we got a leopard grinder, so now we can change the skin of our grinder. I need to... Looks like it broke? Or no, it didn't break. Oh yeah, it did, because there's normally a... what you call it? A storage. Break it down, because we always need these materials. what the storage was. Saw it at the last minute. Alright, let's see what we got. So we got Trivian Ore, Common Tech, Exotic Tech, Display, Battery Cell, Radio. Okay, we got some decent stuff. All back to our pod. Try to exit the water. Use your jetpack in the water. Just wastes this fuel. So we're going to try to get to the top or right when I pop out. I activate the jetpack. Maybe taking forever to get there. I don't know if I build in the water. I thought about it. Building in the water. I don't know if, like, when you do, if it clears the water out and you can breathe if you seal your base up. Okay, so we gotta watch out for that outpost. I don't know if you seal your base up if the water will vacate. So I think I'll just stick on land for right now. See, I have dampeners on, but it doesn't seem like it acts like I have dampeners. So that's what you have to worry about. So where'd my body go? Okay, now dampeners are off, so let's turn them back on. See, it's been acting weird like that used to. When you let go of your W, it'll stop you. Yeah, no it doesn't. It's a bit of a lag spike. Pod's up there. My body was back behind me. Is this another body? Oh, that's my actual body, not my backpack. Okay, ride you up. Alright, back to it. I know I'm gonna have to mine a bit of stone. Okay, so we need the motors. Metal grids is what gets me. Motors we can deal with. Okay, so storage steel tube and a motor. What I should do, put a landing gear underneath and then break down both or all 4 tires is what I probably should do. Problem is I don't know how well this is going to work. If it wants to rotate the way that I want it to go. Game, sometimes it doesn't want to rotate. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is build down. Hopefully I can build a piston. Motor, small steel tube, construction, steel plate. We won't have the motor. But if I build this onto the ship, I would need on both sides unless I go down. Don't know how well that would work. Let's see, can we break down across, or was that going to cause us issues? It's the O2 generator, so we can't do it there. Let's do it here. Break that down. We'll put it directly in the center. Turn it on, push it up, act like a kickstand. That'll work. Hopefully. Hopefully, the playing God doesn't mess with us. Okay, so let's see, the center is right there. It's not going to work because we need to get rid of this dirt. I'd probably be having better luck if I just built a crane to pick it up, but for right now I'm hoping this race is probably not going to. It's probably going to push up and then tilt. Okay, so we just need 2 motors. Let's see, can we even make 2 motors? So we need iron and nickel. So let's put the stone over there and go into here. Get to where no matter how much stone and stuff we put in there, it'll just mine it. So let's get as we can. Now we gotta make a little area just to mine for stone. Which I guess we'll do it right here. Alright, now we just gotta mine. I got enough jetpack fuel, might as well just mine straight down. Like to build like a mine out in like a circular pattern just so it's not looking like I just dug a giant hole. Alright. Try to get somewhat almost a full inventory of stone. Once I can find a base spot, I'm pretty much going to be destroying this. So this pod is going to be temporary. I just need it to fly. Okay. Let's see if we can make the 2 engines with that. We got the iron, we need the nickel. So we're gonna need more iron, or more stone. We'll turn that down. No, it's basically already almost down. Would be nice if they had the quieter tools mod, but that's fine. I'll just turn the audio down. Most of the time I spend on the planets, might as well just rename this the Planet Engineers. Or Mining Engineers. It's basically what I do all the time is mine. Okay, let's see if this will get us enough. It's probably already rebuilt them. Okay, it's built 1. And that's about to make the other one. Problem is it won't make it until that stops. We'll just stop it. Go back and do it again. Alright, let's see this not work. Because now I still need the dang head. See, no we don't. Okay. What I actually should do is dig down some more, put a landing gear on the edge of that, hook it, and then push off from there, not being pushing down. Might help. Because we need it to lock in place. We don't need it to move when I push it up. Oh, pursuit's energy's low. Okay, do we have even enough for that? If I can even... Okay, so we would need one... Right, one... Come on. Need one motor. So we'll have that make one motor while we get into and get our suit powered. I think we could still power ourselves. Alrighty. Did it make it or no? Okay, it did. Now we need to push it down slightly. So we'll put the landing gear here. We'll lock and... No, we don't want it just to unlock. We want to switch lock. And we need this. We need it to extend. And we need it to retract. It should be on. See, we don't need it to do that. That's the only downfall. What I might have to do is put a block underneath. Lock it into place, which that ain't gonna work unless I dig down. Put the big block, push it down, lock it. We should be good. Now we gotta go down more. Dang it. Might as well put a dang few more pistons under this thing and then just drop a miner in there and just dig straight down. Get all the stone that we need. Oh, I didn't want it right there. I want it somewhat... Oh, why did it do that? We'll put it right there. We don't need the block full, so that's the good thing. Okay, so can we lock it? No, we can't. Okay, so we locked it there. I guess that somewhat works. So now we'll destroy the tires. Oh, so that was a small conveyor. That's what it was holding this in. That's a neat way of doing that. Destroy all the stuff we don't need. I don't want this thing to be too heavy. I mean, it would be good to have all this armor in case we crash, but I'm hoping we'll not crash. Okay, so we'll leave all that there. Pick this. So now we just needed to lower it slightly. I'm just now realizing I could have left the landing gear, or not the landing gear, the wheel suspension, and hooked the thrusters onto the wheel suspension. Probably would have worked better that way. Get this thing slim. It's probably not going to lift it, but I like the Q-tech, because you don't really need that many to be able to lift the craft. So hopefully we don't need that many. This right there. Okay, so we need... just make 100 thrusters. Not thruster, not 100 thruster, 100 engines. Motors. I can't speak today. Okay, so we need 2,000 iron, 500. Clean this up a little bit. I know if we have... ooh, don't want to break that. I know if we have a AI come and attack us, we ain't gonna be very good. Don't want to destroy it to the point that it falls. As long as I don't destroy it completely, we should be good there. I understand having all this armor on the vehicle, but how easy it is to destroy by just rolling it very little. It's kind of pointless having all this armor. Doesn't really help. Okay, so we gotta watch with that. Need that. Don't want to destroy our gyroscope. Alright. Did it make any more motors? Just one. Okay, so we're gonna have to mine some more stone. If I can get down lower to get some actual stone will fill up our inventory a little bit quicker. So might just have to dig straight down here. Unknown signal again, 3 kilometers. Might jump into the pod, charge up, and go for that. It's always a chance that we get a bunch of motors and stuff. $13. There we go, we're down to the regular stone. I'm gonna go and get that unknown signal. get some power. Which I have an oxygen and I have a, what you call it, hydrogen bottle. Let's drop some of this stuff off just in case. Getting a little bit of lag. Probably should do this in a single player, so then it's just reliant on my own computer, not the server. It is a little laggy right now. Alright, let's go. Keep an eye out for any AI. As I say that, okay, we need to slow down. Gotta watch out with them AI. Can't see till we get right up on the ground. I don't want to smack into a tree. Let's hope this is not the one. There's one unknown signal that I can't stand. It's a round circular one. When you get close to it, it freaking rolls away from you. It's annoying. Okay, so we didn't get anything from that. We should have. Gotta hurry up and mine it because the stuff will despawn and it's annoying when it does. So he's cleaning NPC grids in 5 minutes. If I don't go over there and pick up that one thing, it'll wipe that. I think. I'm not sure. Ooh, there we go. And that's why you always check these. So now we have a level 3 and a level 2 welder. That's going to help out quite a bit. So back to the pod. Like this. Oh, what's that? Huh. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see mushrooms. Slow down before we hit the ground. So used to flying up to where I need to go, letting go, and it like stopped me almost immediately. Research base. Not that far away, so need to watch going that way. Okay. So, a few more. So basically just gonna have to mine some stone until we can get those motors. Would have been nice to get a upgraded welder. Which I can always make it when I get the assembler. What I like doing is building on the planets for the views and whatnot, and the sceneries, but with the AI, I have to build where it's armored to hell. What I might eventually do, if everything goes not the way that I want, I'll probably restart on one of the moons, build to where I have to properly seal it up and make sure we have oxygen. Which I normally build my base to where it looks like it doesn't have oxygen anyways. But we need to get the vehicle, make sure it's flying and controllable. Once I can fly around, look for a spot to build, then I'll build up. Need to build the refiner, the assembler, get power, a beacon, an antenna. Make sure our base is like 20 or 10 blocks, I think it is. 10 or 20 fully built blocks. Then I'll destroy the pod. But I mean, I can't really say if it flies good. We could be able to keep it. It's a respawn pod, so it doesn't matter what we do to it. Eventually, it'll despawn. So what I'll do is I'll find the base. I'll just build me a new one. And eventually, I need to build me a ship that can leave the planet. Do some mining in space. Maybe get some weapons, go and attack those asserts. Nobody grids in 15 minutes. With that popping up, I think the server's about to restart. Normally the only time those will pop up was when the server's about to restart. Alright, that should be enough. Keep accidentally turning my thrusters on my jetpack to uncrouch. So I gotta watch with that. I don't want to leave an area and smack into the wall and kill myself. Okay, so we have enough. Maybe get somewhat. Let's get, oh, I don't want to do that. We'll get about 40. I don't know if I should unanchor that. If I do, then it's probably going to be a pain to get back up. As long as the beacon stays on this. I don't know where it's at, but hopefully it's still there. And we come back after the restart and it's wiped. Which I'm going to go in and end the video here. Next video, I'm mostly going to try to finish building the ship. I got to add a few more thrusters here and there. And then we'll fly over, find the base location. I'm going to do a little bit more mining, get some more stone, figure that out. If you like the video, like, subscribe, follow. If you'd like to see more, just let me know. Like always, see you in the next video.